So here I am sitting in my strategic management class, and the lecturer is up there talking about crafting and formulating strategy, executing strategy, being able to find opportunities in the market and deal with threats, using the organization's strengths to identify and seize those opportunities, as well as correcting the weaknesses that sit on the organization's thwart. And he's talking about how he advises businesses through his consulting arm. And the entire time I'm sitting back and I'm thinking to myself, wow, this guy's an absolute genius. I really want to work with him so that I can get to understand strategy in action. I can get to understand business. So after the end of the class, he is running up the stairs and I stop him. And I say to him, look, I really love the way that you execute and how you're passionate about business and talking about consulting. And the one thing that I want to do that I'd really be honored is if you give me the opportunity to work with you so I can get to understand strategy in action, and I can get to understand and get a deeper appreciation of business. He tells me, send me your CV and let's pick up the conversation after exams. So exams are now over. We're sitting in a boardroom and he says, I want to make you an offer. Let's talk about opportunities and seizing every opportunity. Now, an opportunity is a time or set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. The problem though with opportunities is they don't stare at you in the face and tell you, hey, here I am, look at me, I'm an opportunity, seize me, take me. They don't. They're usually disguised as problems that need solutions. And entrepreneurs talk all the time about solving problems. And in actual sense, those are opportunities because they then craft solutions to fulfill that need which they identify. So they go out in the market, they find a problem, they then craft a solution and take it to market and charge a price for it. And the beauty though is that opportunities are all around us each and every single day. You just have to develop a keen eye for it. Fast forward a couple of years later, baby on the way, newly married, and I'm saying to myself, I think I need to find a new role. Obviously, with the number of responsibilities increasing, I need more income coming into the household. So what do? I've sent out so many CVs, but I'm not getting the opportunities that I want. And after a couple of conversations, I say to myself, I need to redesign and recraft my strategy and my approach to this job search. So what do? I change my LinkedIn profile. I begin to connect with directors, with partners, with CEOs, CFOs in organizations, and I identify a number of them that I say, you know what? I'd love to really work with these companies. So I research all of them and I develop a short list. And in that short list, I send out an emailer saying, hey, this is who I am, this is what I can do for you, and this is the value that I can bring in the organization. I can effectively run your finance function and make it much, much better. And I get a couple of responses back. And one response struck me in particular. This particular partner basically said to me, hey, my partner would love to meet you. And that partner was one of my partners at Jaltech right now. And when that happened, I met him, and there in the interview, he told me, I'm ready to make you an offer, and he did. What's the underlying story? Opportunity identification is a skill. You have to develop that skill. It needs to become a strength on your own sword. You then use the skill to develop and grow yourself. How? You develop the skill by practicing it each and every single day. You want a better job? What are you doing now? Maybe you're a cleaner in a company. Plug in. Find out what it is that they do. Take some time to learn from the people in the company. When you do this and you show that you have a keen eye to learn and you actually want to be better, the people in the organization will also want to help you. And by taking the time to start learning the business, to start learning what it is that they do and plugging yourself, that in itself is identifying an opportunity. And that's one of the ways that you do it. There's so many other ways in which you can find to get your big breakthrough. But the overall and the underlying message is open your mind up, really open it up to start seeing opportunities that could make your life better anywhere and everywhere you go. Keep an open mind and develop a keen eye and try to see an opportunity everywhere. What that simply means is whenever you encounter a problem, think of solutions, think of ways that you could solve those problems, whether in your community or in your own life. One of the opportunities that I identified right now, I had somebody who came in to help with painting the house, and he was absolutely passionate, and the way that he did everything was astounding. It was outstanding. It was exceptional. I say to him, let's start a business. And what did we do? We started a painting business. Why? Because I have an eye to develop opportunities, and I invite you to also develop this keen eye to develop opportunities, because you never know where it will take you next. The one thing my mom told me growing up was to seize each and every opportunity, and it's a principle that I have lived by my entire life, and I take this time to say it to you as well. Seize each and every opportunity that comes your way, my friend. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in.